Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go, Nick. Check. Panther. Reload.
On the ground is Jalen Warren. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Eric Wilson on the tackle.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. On play action, it's Jones. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
5 yards to go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. On the ground is Mason. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Alex Highsmith. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's out of bounds inside the 40. Five-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On 1st down, right back to Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Third down, they need 5.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. This one into the hands of Beckham. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun now for Jones. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okuda. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to gain 6 on the defense.
And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
Number 1 rule of throwing the ball out to the boundary, Mike, you can't be late with the ball, because when you do, that's exactly what happens. The corner does a great job breaking in front, catches it in stride, and he could have just walked into the end zone. There was nobody in front.
He is good. That ties the game at 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return, coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Play action now, it's McCarthy. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st down.
on 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Okay, break. Here we go.
To throw is McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
To the 5-yard line.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
Now McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
Minnesota.
That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Steelers 7. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Daniel Jones.
Jonathan Grenard
8 yards.
in there to bring him down.
2nd down.
And that's his 1st sack of the year. Here's Jones. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. 3rd down coming up.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
On 4th down, Steelers send out Corliss Waitman to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, looks like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At the 50-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Minnesota.
First down, Minnesota.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
15-yard line.
On the kill, it's Jones. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run back. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead.
Steelers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up! Set!
Jones now on first down. Going up top. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing, Jones. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. The veteran Harrison Smith around the ball like he's been most of his career.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Nearly a good one. It hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots, even though they weren't able to connect. It's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Here comes the screen to Jones. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
In motion, Naylor. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt. And makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Take this in, back at the 16. And they'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
To the outside, it's looked in by Addison. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Oh, falling away, what a throw. He drops it in there. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Vikings. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play action now. It's Jones. He's going to air this one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. Tim Patrick was the intended target.
35-yard line.
And it'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff to Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Third and 10. Now, Jones. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 40. And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On this first down, it's Johnson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Vikings 16-yard line.
On play action, it's Jones. He's got his big tight end. Fire move. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the good guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And the Vikings first down.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the outside, he's got Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Steady.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but Listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now it is first and goal. Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one, take it in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Jones. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they'll be taken down at the 30. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 45 yards.
That's good for us Steelers.
Let's go now.
First down.
On first and 10, here's Jones. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. For Metcalf, 48 TD grabs in 6 years with Seattle. That is first with Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 24-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll run it here with Jones. And he'll punch forward to the 2. setting up second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Now McCarthy. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Makes the score.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Set! Go!
On the ground, Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Jones. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37.
Little play action here with McCarthy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. 17 yards on that connection. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And the Vikings first down.
They give this to Jefferson on the jet sweep. And he will score again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Vikings. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
Makes the score. Vikings.
Just a great way to finish off the drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Jones now on first down. Here's a screen set up for 1. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Gainwell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Jones gonna hang on to it here. And he'll take this one in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. They're trying to run for the first down with Jones. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Minnesota. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The party just getting started. No place better to do that as we say so long from Dublin.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them.